This is Vargas and Mrs. Vargas here with me for a joint thing that I'm going to do. Now, before this, I'd already tried, and I did post some videos regarding trying new stuff like the Ghostbuster Twinkies. But a friend of mine from work went last week to Japan. And my wife knows, and everyone that knows me knows, that it's one of my personal dreams to actually go to Japan myself. Because I love the culture, and I feel this weird connection to it. But this friend of mine from work went, and she was telling us about all the awesome things to see and such. And she brought back some Japanese candy. And I've had some Japanese candy when I take my wife to the Japanese expos. But this is a different kind of candy, so I convinced my beautiful wife to sit next with me and try out some Japanese candy. So we're going to start off with the safe stuff, and we're going to try the Pokey. This is Pokey candy. And it's not Pokemon, it's the name of the Pokey, and it's kind of like... the best way that I can describe it, it's like pretzel bread covered with chocolate. And sometimes that chocolate has different tastes. So we're going to open it up. Straight from Japan. This friend from work just came in on the weekend, so she tried it out. So we're going to try one out. Mm-hmm. That one looks like it has nuts. And I'm gonna try this one. And again, it's just pretzel bread. The stick thing here it's pretzel bread covered by chocolate. So, salud. So it's salty like pretzel, but it's covered with chocolate. Looks like it's dark chocolate. You switch. Does it have nuts?
Do you know?
We're debating if it has nuts because I'm allergic to nuts. That one's good. It does taste like dark chocolate, and this is milk chocolate. So it's tasty. You can find these relatively easy. No, like como arroz con flor. So it's not nuts. It's like rice. Like if you buy a Crunch Bar. Crunch Bars have a rice sensor. And I'm just going to pull this thing a little closer so you can see the candy better and see my lovely wife. She's a little shy. She doesn't like appearing on my videos as much, despite me, trying to convince her. So Pokies, it's a safe bet. If you don't want to try something weird, you can buy. Again, it's just like pretzel bread, but with chocolate cover. You can buy milk chocolate, you can buy a little dark chocolate, and then you have your extravagant flavors like mint chocolate or some other flavors. So that was good. And then she brought these other two. This is matcha Pokies, and matcha's like a tea. And she brought melon yacha. You want to try melon yacha?
Yeah.
Melon. So we'll try one of the fancy ones, because these are the ones that are covered. So opening up the Jubari. Oh, it broke up. Oh, there you go. This is a Jubari Melon Pokey. Break piece. So same thing, same principle. It's pretzel bread covered with chocolate, but this is melon flavored chocolate, and you can really taste the melon. So it's chocolate, but it's covered with it's chocolate mixed with, I don't know, juice or a flavoring, artificial flavoring, but you can really tell taste the melon. Not your cup of tea. You think so?
Sí.
She liked it. So just press them. So those are pokey. We're gonna leave the yacha for later. Oh, not candy related, but she did go to the Pokemon Center, and in Japan, and she brought a Pikachu pin. You won't be able to see it with the glare, but it says Rainbow Bridge, and it's a sleeping Pikachu. So this is cool because I like Pokemon. Now we get into the interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff, because she brought a whole bunch of Kit Kats. If you're not into candy, it's kind of hard to explain. But there is a difference between Mexican candy, or Mexican versions of Kit Kats, American version of Kit Kats, and Japanese. Mostly because I know in America, I've heard this from other people. In America, they don't use sugar anymore, cane sugar. They use processed sugar or artificial sugar things. And here in Mexico, the factories that still make candy here in Mexico, even Kit Kats, they still use cane sugar. So it's a little bit more natural. Eventually, that will go away. And I know the same goes for Japan, but I have no idea what most of these are. I'm guessing this is regular Kit Kat. I'm guessing this is dark chocolate Kit Kat. Matcha Kit Kat, which is that tea thing from the Pokey. No idea what this is. And this is Sake Kit Kat. And sake is Japanese rice wine. Entonces este es como alcohólico. So I'm gonna let my beautiful wife decide which one we're gonna try. From all these beautiful colors in the rainbow. And my wife is gonna try the safe Kit Kat. At least we hope it's safe. I don't speak Japanese. I like watching Japanese movies, and I like hearing Japanese. And I understand a couple of words. I'm not very good at Japanese. Oh, they're kind of squished. Again, they were in a very long trip to get here, and they're kind of melted. And it's not traditional Milky Way. It's pink. So now my wife's a little worried. Let's just grab a piece. I'm gonna grab the bigger piece. Salud. Strawberry. Yeah, my wife said it's strawberry, and it tastes like strawberry. That was good. Very good. We don't have strawberry Kit Kats. I don't think my wife's gonna want the sake one. So we have black. My friend did tell me one was wasabi. One of these green ones is wasabi. Es el cremita verde picosa que tienen los sushis. So I don't know which one of these is wasabi. So again, 4 different tastes. I'm gonna let my wife choose one. See what we get. She picked the green one. So this is either gonna be wasabi or it's gonna be tea. We're gonna find out. I think this is the wasabi one because it looks. If you've never had sushi, well, you probably never seen wasabi. Oh yeah, this is definitely wasabi. Or avocado. It could be avocado. Yeah, just break off a piece. I'll have the other one. So, salud. So this is either wasabi or avocado or tea. I don't know what it is. Doesn't taste like wasabi. Doesn't taste like avocado.
Okay.
It might be tea. Yeah, my wife says it's tea, so it's probably tea. That was interesting. Want to try one more? So, Again, sake or mystery. Then try sake. My wife's still feeling adventurous. She just wants a kick of. Now this one's smaller than the other ones, so I'm guessing it's because sake is a bit more expensive. Half a piece. Have the other piece. Salud. Oh, it has an interesting kick. If you've never had sake it's in itself has a very interesting taste. You have to drink it warm, otherwise if you drink it cold it's not good. But it doesn't have that alcoholic taste because sake is again rice wine. But this one is nice. The chocolate really downplays the alcohol. Really good. So we'll leave the black one and the other one for later. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got poo, which is probably like a jelly thing. We have a Teddy gummy bear. The gummy bear. We have. And they're sweet. They're a lot sweeter. Those Kit Kats are a lot sweeter than American Kit Kats. We have another gummy. Gummy something. I want to say it's like a soda bottle, but it has a face. And we have some weird pills. Pill candy. That one doesn't want to come out of the bag. So we have, I think this might be seaweed candy. If someone knows, let me know. Looks like seaweed. And some more pill candy. That just fell off. So let's try the pill candy. Now, I'm excited because I've never had, you know, authentic Japanese candy from Japan. I've had the Pokey, and a couple of years ago I did a one for you, one for me. Salud. Yeah, like it's chocolatey with well, this one has like a mint kick to it. Think minty.
¿Cómo se llaman las que son bolitas verdes?
No.
Así saben.
Yeah, it tastes like chocolate mints. And oh, she included a Japanese coin, which I'm guessing it's a yen. 1 yen. That's cool. So we're gonna try the gummy. I'm gonna let my wife choose a gummy. Teddy bear gummy, safe choice. It's probably gonna taste terrible. Because, you know, it's a cute teddy, so you don't expect it to be some weird stuff. Again, I wish I knew how to read kanji. I know some of it. This thing's really stuck in there. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to pull it out. You're gonna have to bite on it. Just what? My wife doesn't want to. She's not as adventurous with candies as I am. Tastes like grape gummies. But again, very sweet. I think it's sweeter than, you know, American gummies. The other thing about Japanese food, they go. real extremes. Either it's really sweet or it's really salty. My wife doesn't know. I liked it. Tasty. So that was good. That was really good. So just a friend just brought a little bit of morsels to try out. We'll have another Pokey. So these were tasty. I like it. I hope one day we could go to Japan ourselves. It's a long trip. It's like 16 hours, and that's if you don't do any. Because you know, if we had to go, we would have to take the plane. In California, we're in TJ. Then we'd have to go to Mexico City, which is what my friend did, and then you know, time travel and go into the future to Japan. And it's like 16 hours, and I hate. I don't like being stuck in a car or a plane for too long. On our honeymoon, we went 3 hours to Guanajuato, and I was all stressed out. But of course, you know, by then we were waiting for my wife was pregnant with our kid, and I was all stressed out because, you know, I was never afraid of planes before, but when I knew she was pregnant, and I got worried because, you know, I was going to be a dad, and that was just like 3 hours and a half, something like that. Like 3 hours and a half. So 16 hours, I'm gonna go insane. But hopefully one day, you know, somewhere down the line, maybe one day I'll be like, screw it, I'm gonna sell everything on eBay, and I can afford to take my wife and my kid to Japan, and that would be awesome. I love Japan. I love Japan, and there's another reason to go, because these things are delicious. They were tasty. Even the one, they look kind of gross because they're slightly melted, so that kind of takes away. But this strawberry one was tasty. This green one was okay. This one was interesting, and we still have these two, which I think this is dark chocolate. I'm pretty sure this is dark chocolate, and this is probably either again the wasabi one. But and these were minty good. So yeah. You can import things. You can buy Pokey at specialty stores. Pokey is readily available to everyone else, but the other candy is kind of hard to come by. But I would definitely recommend it. Even if you have Mexican version, try that out because it does taste different. You know, American candy is good. I love Three Musketeers. Three Musketeers is the only thing that we don't really produce over here. But we have Kit Kats, and we have, and it does really taste different. If you buy an American Kit Kat, and if you buy a Mexican Kit Kat, the taste does differ. It's the sugar process that's different, but I like these a lot. I'm a sweet guy. My wife's more of a salty. She likes her potato chips. She likes her popcorn. She likes, yeah, she likes spicy things, and I'm more of a sweet guy. And our daughter, oddly enough, inherited both. She can have a cookie on one hand and Cheeto Puff in the other one. She's been like eating both of them. She's a weird combination of both of us. So yeah, but I didn't want her to taste these things because it might be too extravagant for her. But actually, no, they're pretty good. My friend really hit the nail with the tastes. She didn't buy anything. We'll leave you with the doubt of the poop, which is probably just chocolate gummy, but it's poop, and this one. But yeah, just wanted to share this video with you guys. I wanted to share the candy with my wife. I wanted to you know, try something new with her. As I try to do, I try to, you know, include her on all my crazy things. We don't do as much as we used to, but whenever I get a chance, I want to include her because she's my wife. She's my beautiful wife. She's, you know, my partner in crime, and hopefully I'll convince her to do more videos down the line. And when she's older, our kid will also join us. But just wanted to share this really awesome sweetness. I don't know if you found this interesting of seeing us try out different candy. I enjoyed it, but I like candy. We'll probably do something like that for Halloween. We'll see. But yeah, thank you so much to my wife for sharing this nutball idea with me. And thank you so much to you guys for watching the videos. And until we both see you all again, this is Vargas and Mrs. Vargas from the Vargas Vault, thanking you and signing out.
Bye.
Bye. Love, power, unite!